Facebook's parent company, Meta, is facing a 300 billion shillings lawsuit over claims of failing to regulate offensive content. In a suit filed at the High Court, civil society organizations and two victims of social media bullying claim Facebook's algorithms amplify hatred and fuel ethnic conflict. They want the multi-billion Facebook Victims Restitution Fund established in Kenya. Rita Tinina reports.
With 2.85 billion monthly active users worldwide, Facebook has booked its place as a social media giant. Its parent company is in trouble in Kenya over allegations of failing to regulate offensive content. Civil society organizations, among them Katiba Institute, and two Ethiopian victims of social media abuse claim Facebook's algorithm promotes content that amounts to hate speech, propaganda for war, incitement to violence, which fuels viral hate, leading to offline consequences.
The case my clients have made is that not only do Facebook allow such content to be on the platform, they prioritize it and they make money from such content.
They claim Meta promoted speech that led to ethnic violence and killings in Ethiopia. Fise Hatekle, one of the petitioners, claims he was subjected to hateful posts on Facebook for exposing human rights violations in Ethiopia.
There is so much hate speech against him, and by hate speech I mean insightful content that calls for his murder, that calls for people to harm him, doxing posts.
The petitioners accuse Facebook of causing death, displacement of families, vilification of individuals in Kenya and other African countries.
And the case my clients have made is that there is lack of investment in content moderation, especially for African countries. When you compare to other regions, we are getting the second-rate treatment.
The petitioners want the court to issue orders compelling Meta to set up a 250 billion shilling Facebook Victims Restitution Fund in Kenya to be administered by the court on behalf of victims of social media abuse. They also want 50 billion shillings deposited for causing harm from sponsored posts. The petitioners want the company to issue an apology on its official channels and demote violent content. Rita Tinina, KTN News.
Well, that story by Rita takes us to a first commercial break. We'll be back shortly with more news updates.